Welcome back. So today we're doing a really interesting deep dive. It's all focused on one enthusiast, King Joffy Joe 413, and how he essentially built this whole self-sustaining microeconomy around a single vehicle, the Can-Am Ryker. We're looking at how he became this quintessential prosumer. I mean, he's the engineer, the tester, and the marketer.
All at once. And I think what's key, is the machine itself. You have to start there. We're talking about the Ryker. Specifically that 2019 Rally Edition with the 77 horse Rotax 900 ACE.
Right.
BRP, the manufacturer, they basically designed this thing for customization. It was like an open invitation for guys like him.
An invitation he definitely accepted. So, okay, let's unpack this. We kind of found it breaks down into three core pillars. You've got his really intense technical projects, then the strategic collaborations with companies, and then, the community logistics. Let's start with the hard engineering. I mean, the biggest project by far had to be that Silver Turbos forced induction kit.
Oh, absolutely. That's a $3,000 kit, give or take.
And just by documenting that whole process, he's not just a customer anymore. He immediately becomes this crucial beta tester for the whole community.
He's validating their bolt-on claims, does this actually work out of the box like they say it does? But the detail that really stood out to me was his focus. He didn't just install it, he used a custom heat wrap on the exhaust headers, and get this, he even cut off the factory brackets for the heat shields to do it.
Okay, so why? Why go through all that extra trouble?
It's all about retaining heat. Hotter gas is faster gas.
So it helps spin the turbocharger more quickly.
Exactly. You're cutting down on turbo lag, which on a 627-pound vehicle, you're going to feel that.
That's incredible attention to detail on the performance side. But with that kind of power, what about reliability? How does he engineer for that?
Well, that's where the cooling strategy is so important. He really highlights the need for dual intake kits.
Dual intakes, okay.
And crucially, one of those intakes is often dedicated just to cooling the CVT, the continuously variable transmission build case.
Which is a known weak point under stress.
A huge weak point. So that dedicated cooling is what stops it from failing prematurely. It's preventative engineering.
So this is where his influence really starts to go beyond just testing parts. It connects right into these strategic partnerships. You see him actively refining them. That jockey shifter project with T-Rex Fab is a perfect example.
Yeah, he found actual hardware failures. I think it was a nut that kept loosening and some issues with the linkage geometry. And that feedback went directly back to the manufacturer.
But the biggest piece of feedback was about the marketing, wasn't it?
And it was brilliant. First, he told them to just offer the shifter without the expensive billet knob, lower the entry price.
Smart.
But then, and this is the genius part, he explicitly reframes it as an accessibility aid for disabled riders.
Wow. Which just blows the potential market wide open.
Exactly. And you can debate it, right? Was it truly about inclusion or was it just a calculated marketing maneuver? Maybe it's both.
The result is the same. And it goes further to bigger brands like Kemimoto. Our sources show he was producing unbranded video content that ended up right on their Amazon pages.
So he's basically a white label production house. People are buying based on his credibility, and they don't even know it's him.
He's refined the product.
Yeah.
He's perfected the marketing. So how does he bring all of that online authority into the real world?
That would be the community logistics part. His Trilogy on 3 group, or TO3.
Right, for Connecticut, New York, and Mass.
And these are not just, casual parking lot meetups. The one at Hooters in Wethersfield, that was a professionally run event.
Seriously. They were charging $50 vendor fees. They had tents, PA systems.
And the financial strategy was just pure retail psychology. Look at the raffles.
Oh yeah, the tiered pricing.
$10 for one ticket, but $20 for 3. So what does everyone do?
Yeah, buy the 3.
Of course. And the prizes were things people actually wanted. Exhausts, powder coating services, something for everyone, no matter where they were in their build.
It's pure commerce, but it feels like community. And the competitions like Best Sound or Best Custom, that's just gamification.
It creates a constant motivation for owners to keep modifying their Rykers.
Which in turn feeds the very aftermarket industry he's collaborating with.
So when you step all the way back, what you're seeing is this single, self-reinforcing vertical structure. It's all connected. He's integrated the validation, through the testing, the refinement with his engineering feedback, the marketing with the content, and then mobilization with the events.
A complete closed loop. So considering this whole prosumer model, here's the final thought we want to leave you with. How long is it until these same influential enthusiasts just start
manufacturing their own highly custom parts?
with 3D printing distributed design?
Exactly. and just completely bypass the traditional distribution channels altogether. Something to chew on. Thanks for diving deep with us.